A recording console test wasn't supposed to become an album, but when Kiefer, CARRTOONS, and Nate Smith walked into the room together, they accidentally created one of the most organic jazz records you'll ever hear all year. Let's talk about it. What's going on, y'all? It's your man Lighthouse, and we're back again for another episode of Everything for Everybody. And today we're talking about collaboration that I didn't see happening, and boy, this project is fire. We're talking about Fathers, who I consider a super group of creatives in the game. We have Kenny Beats producing, CARRTOONS, Kiefer, and the drummer Nate Smith. If you know, then you know these guys are fucking serious with the craft. You know what I mean? All of them are skilled. All of them have been in your favorite, backing up your favorite artists or whatever. Like, I've seen them on Tiny Desk, all of that. These guys are fucking pros. These guys are marksmen. These are sharpshooters right here, right? Creative masters. And they have an album together. This is one of those, I didn't see this on my 2026 bingo card. I would have never imagined these dudes would get together and put together a project. You know what I mean? But here we are, all right? So Kenny's newly finished Putnam Hill studio was supposed to get a simple systems check. Instead, one session turned into the birth of something special. With Kiefer in town alongside CARRTOONS and Nate Smith during their touring run, the chemistry was immediate enough to turn a technical test into a creative breakthrough. By the end of those 2 days, the music had created its own identity, and the trio had found a fitting name, Fathers, a nod to the camaraderie and mutual respect that fueled the sessions. What makes this project shine is how naturally the players move together. CARRTOONS, Kiefer, and Nate Smith operate less like featured collaborators and more like a band that had somehow already spent years learning each other's language. Every groove feels lived in, every transition sounds earned, and every player finds ways to elevate the others without overcrowding the room. Tracks like Eye Level and Patchwork showcase the group's precision and playfulness. Kiefer's melodic ideas arrive with purpose and clarity, while CARRTOON answers with fluid bass lines that seem to dance around the harmony rather than simply support it. Nate Smith's drumming supplies motion and personality, and Kenny's production ties everything together with warmth and polish. The project's brightest moments arrive on the song Pearl, where Brazilian-inspired rhythms, memorable melodies, and nimble musicianship create one of the instrumentals that feels instantly familiar. It's sophisticated without feeling academic, catchy without sacrificing complexity, and proof that virtuosity and accessibility can comfortably exist in the same song. Elsewhere, tracks like The Leak, Figure 8, and Tomorrow Again reveal the ensemble's patience and restraint. The arrangements breathe, the grooves settle deep into the pocket, and the musicians allow details to carry emotional weight. The results don't feel like a collection of studio performances, but more like snapshots of conversations happening in real time. The closing highlight is the song Front Yard, which captures the spirit of the entire project. CARRTOONS' melodic bass work creates the foundation, Kiefer colors around it with the expressive phrasing on piano, and Nate Smith's drumming keeps everything floating effortlessly forward. It sounds like friends discovering ideas together in a room and inviting listeners to sit in on the session, which makes this such a fire listening experience. If you're into dope chords and beautiful sounds, jazz and polyrhythms, this is a dope album to check out. It will satisfy that itch, I promise you. And turn the speakers up too while you're listening. This album just feels good, man. Like, I didn't even know. I just saw Fathers and I'm just like, who the hell is this? And then I saw, like, you know, on Spotify, you'll see Father, you'll see the title of the album, you'll see the picture, and you'll see who's there. And when I saw Kenny Beats, Nate Smith, Kiefer, and CARRTOONS, I'm like, whoa. Because if you listen to any of their solo projects, you know, we know Kenny Beats, he had the YouTube series where artists will come through and he will produce shit. He's like a dope producer, you know, gotta give him his props. But for Kiefer, who's like an excellent piano player, I've seen him play with Mind Design. I've seen him do backup piano stuff on Tiny Desk. You know, Nate Smith always has a video going online with the drums. He's super crazy. His pocket is ridiculous. And then CARRTOONS has dope songs that I have on multiple playlists. So to see all of them together is like a super group. It's like watching your favorite superheroes come together to tackle evil. And they are just tackling great vibes on this project. So it's super dope. Make sure you check it out. easy listening, just smooth shit. If you just like to relax and just do something, if you're into handwork or meticulous things, this is great to have in the background. Just ease on into it, you know what I'm saying? Pause. But that's my time, y'all. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can stay in the loop. Until next time, take care of yourself. Stay cool, because it's hot as a motherfucker this week, you know what I mean? And I'll see you next time. Peace. And we out.